I am loving my vision board that I created for 2025. Did you create a vision board this year for 2025? If not, but you want to create one and you don't know where to get started, I suggest that you watch the rest of this video because I have some tips for you. Okay, before we get started, let me first just say that Downsizing Diva, if you guys don't know her, I suggest you go check her channel out. She is on the GLP-1 medication called Mounjaro, and she has successfully lost over 50 pounds. And she decided to do a vision board party for our community, which I believe is the first person who's actually done this because I haven't seen it done in our community. She did a vision board party on New Year's Day and we had a blast. So I suggest that you go over to her channel and check it out. And if you're new there, let her know that Twan sent you. So Downsizing Diva, she actually did a few videos prior to the party sharing with people different ways that they can create their own vision board. And she actually shared her vision board with us on the live stream. And then she had a few other content creators, including myself, to come up to share our vision board, as well as some of her subscribers. I thought that was very nice of her to allow the subscribers to come up to share their vision boards, their goals, and different things that they want to do new on their journey for 2025. Okay, so with that being said, I just want to share my vision board with you guys. So I did mine a little different. Previously, I've done my vision boards where I've actually done them on poster board, but over the last few years, I create them on my cell phone. So I'm just going to show you right here. This is what my vision board looks like. I put it on my cell phone. Hope you guys can see it really well. Oops, keep going out. I'm going to put a screenshot of it up on the screen anyway, just so I can explain it to you. So my reason for creating this on my cell phone versus putting it on a poster board and just hang it up on a wall somewhere is because I can have it with me everywhere I go. Come on, let's be honest. In these days and time, we take our cell phone with us everywhere we go, right? Right. And we constantly looking at this thing. We're in church, we're looking at this cell phone. We're out to eat, we're looking at this cell phone. We're driving down the road, sometimes stopping at the red light, we're looking at this cell phone. We're in a grocery store, we're looking at this cell phone. So why not put your vision board on your cell phone? That's what I did. So with that being said, you guys, there's different ways that you can create it. You can create it using pitch sticks. You can create it using any type of collage app. I was told that you can also create these on CapCut, but however, I created it on Canva. Canva has a lot of templates already on there, and you could just go onto Canva. You can select the template, and then just go ahead and put in your photos. You can move them around. You can move the words around. You can take, different pictures and things off. You can change your fonts, all those different things. So this is not a tutorial session for me to explain to you how to actually do it. That's why I want you to go to Downsizing Diva, because she took the time and she shared and showed people how to create the vision boards with using Canva. And you can select different types to actually put on your phone, or just to put on your computer screen, or to put on a poster board to put on your wall. Your choice. But go over to Downsizing Diva and check it out. So on mine, you guys, on the very top corner, I have Love Wins. Okay. And I have pictures of myself, 2 pictures of me 4 years ago when I first started my YouTube journey. And then I have 2 pictures of me going into 2025, showing what I look like now after I had successfully can't get my words right. After I had successfully lost 104 pounds, that is me in those other 2 pictures. Okay, so it says Love Wins. So Love Wins is a new series that I decided to do the last Saturday of December of the year. I wanted to do it as an introductory to share with everyone what I was going to be presenting on my YouTube channel going forward for 2025. So the fourth Saturday of every month, I will be doing a series on love wins. Self-love is the best love. Yes, yes, yes. Because oftentimes in our community, people who are overly obese or morbid obese or just pleasantly plumped, let's put it like that, we sometimes struggle with self-esteem issues. We struggle with confidence, and those type of things. So I wanted for us to start looking within ourselves and start seeing the beauty that we possesses. And not only that, but just to actually build our overall persona of who we're becoming and what we want to see ourselves as. Let's just say that. So with that being said, I already did my first series. You guys can go check it out. It was on how do we see ourselves in the mirror in our birthday suit. So I suggest you go check that out because I've received some success stories after doing it. And I will be sharing in another video some of those things that I've actually seen from 2 different content creators post in their videos. So I'm very happy about that. So yes, I'm trying to help inspire, encourage, motivate, and bring out that confidence out of all of us on this GLP-1 journey. Okay, so up at the top in the middle, it's a little token there. Well, a little coupon ticket that says love coupon. Then there's a picture of me and my husband. So this is a recent picture that we took, you guys, and I put it on here because I had been focusing more on myself since I've been on this weight loss journey. And next month will be 2 years, and I've really been focusing on myself, putting myself first, which we should, on a weight loss journey, because if you don't put yourself first, you'll neglect yourself. And normally that's how a lot of us end up gaining weight, because we put ourselves on a bike burner and we're so busy looking after our families and we're neglecting ourselves. Okay, so with that being said, I decided that I need to start doing a little bit more in my love life, because I can honestly say there have been times, you guys, that I will be in here on YouTube or doing something related to my channel, and my husband will be like, you need to come to bed, or you need to put that phone down, and stuff like that. So I am going to purposely find time to start giving my husband a little bit more time. So that's why I put that on there. So don't, you guys, do not get so caught up into yourself that you neglect your significant other. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. We still need that love. Although we're giving ourselves self-love, we still need that love, going and reciprocating the love to our significant other. Okay, so then in the right corner, you guys, I have up there health. And there's a picture of me standing next to my Peloton bicycle. I have a Peloton bicycle right here, you guys, that I purchased from Peloton. And it was in June of last year. So it's been over 6 months now. Well, almost 6 months. This month will be 6 months. I think towards the middle of the month that I've actually had that Peloton. And I am really happy because I have seen myself go from just walking 4 miles, 3 to 4 miles per day, 5 to 6 days a week, to now riding 10, 11 miles. Yes, over 11 miles within like 45 minutes on that bicycle. When I first got the bicycle, I was struggling to even do 20 minutes. Now I can do 45-minute classes. I can sing while I'm riding. I can talk while I'm riding. Not only that, you guys, I'm standing. I'm standing in second and third position, getting up out of that saddle on that bicycle. That was something I couldn't do in the very beginning. So I also have some live streams, you guys, of me, singing and talking to my sun rays and other people who come in to watch me as I'm riding my bicycle on live. I actually rode live on Christmas morning I wrote live on New Year's morning. So go check out those live streams and check your girl out. So yes, I want to continue to do what I'm doing to increase my activities on Peloton, because Pelotons have so many other types of things that I could be doing just besides riding a bicycle. They have weight classes, which I have tapped into. They have yoga. They have Pilates. They have other things that I am going to start tapping into this year. Okay, so the next thing I have on here is faith, and I have a picture of a Bible. So I want to make sure that I'm not neglecting my faith. I know I'm very strong in faith, but I can honestly say I haven't been reading my Bible and studying as much as I had been. So I want to get back into doing that. So I'm going to start scheduling myself some time every day back to reading and studying the Word of God, because that is my foundation. That is what helps me. My prayers, is what help builds my faith, which help builds my confidence, my self-esteem. So I have to continue, that I get my power and my strength from God. So I have to continue to make sure that I am building that relationship with God and keeping it stronger. So next on here, you guys, I have self-care. Self-care is something I have neglected to do 100% wholeheartedly. I have done certain things in self-care. I got my hair to where I don't have to do it all the time, because I have these sister locks, little mini locks. So I get those retwisted, my new growth retwisted like every 6 weeks. But I have been neglecting doing other things in my body. Like, for instance, as hard as I'm working out, I should be getting massages at least once a month. So now I'm going to start by dedicating myself to getting massages once a month. I'm definitely going to go get this body scrub that I've been hearing everybody talk about, where you go, it costs like $150 and they exfoliate your skin from your head to your toe. I want to experience that. I'm going to book myself a whole day in a spa sometime soon. My daughter just turned 32 years old, and on her birthday, January 2nd, she turned 32. And on her birthday, she had a whole day at the spa from 9 to 4 o'clock. I was like, wow. And I was looking at her story on Instagram, and you could see she was sitting out by the pool, and this guy come rolling his cart over to her with her lunch on it. I was like, you go ahead, girl. Show off, show off, show off. Kiana, that's the way you do it, baby. Show off. So check her out. The Key Is Me. That is my oldest daughter, and I know she's going to be doing a video sometime soon sharing what she did on her birthday. I'm probably going to just share it anyway on my community tab once she posted. But she was showing off. It was so funny, you guys, because I couldn't call her, FaceTime her all that day because I knew she was at the spa. So after she left the spa, she ended up FaceTiming me, and when she started, as soon as she answered as soon as I answered the FaceTime, I just started saying, "Happy birthday to you." And it was so funny because I didn't know she was inside of a car with a driver. This girl actually booked her a driver. She said, yes, mama, I have me a chauffeur for the day. I want to be pampered all day and catered to all day. I am not driving myself today on my birthday. And it was so funny because the driver just started laughing, and I was like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I say if the driver is offended by saying it, I'll tip them for you. And the driver was like, oh no, it's perfectly fine. The driver was just laughing. It was so funny. But yeah, my daughter had a moment, and that's what we need to start doing, you guys. We need to take a day off to be pampered. I'm going to do the same thing. Isn't that something? That's my daughter, but I'm going to take what she did and do it for myself. So that's what we got to do, you guys. We got to start doing some self-care routines around here and taking some time for ourselves. Okay, then the bottom left-hand corner, you guys, is a luxury vehicle. This vehicle is the Genesis. I think it's called the GV80. It's an SUV. My husband loved this vehicle, and I think that this is the one I'm going to end up getting. We had talked about getting a luxury vehicle years ago when I was on a self-care, self-love journey to lose weight years ago. And the plan was I lose 100 pounds and I get my luxury vehicle. That was my idea. Okay. However, I wasn't successful. I think I lost like up to 60 pounds or something. Then I just kind of fell off. So my husband well, now that you're at 100 pounds, go ahead and get your luxury vehicle that you wanted back then. Because I ended up getting a new vehicle, but it wasn't a luxury vehicle. So he's like, go ahead and get it now. What you waiting on? And I was like, well, I don't know. So he's keep pushing me. So I'm going to be going out sometime soon to look for a luxury vehicle, you guys. I really don't know which one. My mind is on a BMW coupe or the Mercedes coupe. Really, I want that BMW coupe, but I don't know if I want to pay the payment. So I don't know. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just go with the Mercedes coupe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. My husband don't like those. He's like, he don't like the way they look. So I don't know, but he liked this Genesis. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And I've been looking at it. The more I'm looking at it, the more I seem to like it too. Yes. But anyway, if you drive a luxury vehicle, comment down below and let me know what kind you have. And what perks do you like the most about it? Comment down below and let me know. Okay. Then in the middle, you guys, I have credit score. I have this Experian credit wheel, credit circle. Because there's some things on my credit that I need to pay down some balances to get my credit score back to where it needs to be. So that's one of the reasons why I'm kind of hesitant about getting the vehicle now. Because, I know when I purchased my last vehicle, they were like, we had to go with a higher interest rate because of my score. My husband's score was great. It was my score, that was kind of messing us up. But anyway, we ended up getting that interest rate. And then we ended up, after I kind of corrected my credit, we refinanced it and the payments dropped like $200 and some. So I definitely want to make sure that I get my credit score where I need to be so I can just go into getting a vehicle with those $200 lesser payments from the beginning. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of putting $200 extra a month in somebody's pocket. So that's what I'm thinking. Okay, you guys. And then over in the last corner, I have an airplane. I have travel, a picture of a resort. Your girl has lost these 104 pounds. You guys, well, now I'm back at 100 pounds because I gained. Okay, when I weighed in on Thursday. But needless to say, I'm still claiming my 104 pounds. Yes, I am. With that being said, you guys, I went to Vegas the end of October. And I was so happy because I did not have to put on a seatbelt extender. For years, I was so afraid to travel because I was afraid of I'm not going to be able to sit in the seat properly, correctly. I'm going to have to end up buying 2 seats. I didn't want to do that. I just had all these scare things, in my mind, watching videos, people being shamed and embarrassed because of them being overweight. I remember looking on Facebook or something I saw where somebody had a video post of this lady who was really, really fat. And this man who sat next to her, he was all, like this because he didn't really have much room. And he posted that and shamed her, body shamed her. And I was just like, oh, I don't want to fly. I don't want to fly. But my husband and I, we went year for last to celebrate our anniversary in St. Lucia. And when we went to St. Lucia, I was so shocked because I had to put on a seatbelt extender on the way back. But on the way there, I did not have to put on one because we had ordered, not the first class seats, but the other ones that's like in between, something plus. But anyway, I didn't have a seatbelt extender. But for some reason, I don't know, they messed up our seats and they didn't put me there. So I was in a regular seat, so I had to get a seatbelt extender. Needless to say, American Airlines did, give me a credit. They did reimburse me, refunded me for them messing up my seat on the way back. But it was kind of embarrassing to have to ask for that seatbelt extender. But needless to say, October, a few months ago, I did not have to have one because of me losing, the weight. So now I feel more confident, you guys, to ride on an airplane. So I'm ready, y'all. I've already just booked my airline. I booked my all-inclusive package. I will be 50 years old in August. So your girl is going to Cabo. Yes. Me and my sisters. Yeah, my friends. Yeah, we having an all-ladies trip. We're going to Cabo to celebrate my 50th birthday. So yeah. I'll be sharing that with you guys. So your girl is gonna be booked, baby. I'm gonna be booked and busy. I'm gonna be flying up out of here every chance I get. Yes, I am. I get like 5 weeks off a year vacation time on my job. So your girl gonna be flying out. Yes, yes, yes. I'm no longer worried about seatbelt extenders. I'm no longer worried about being cramped up like this on the airplane. I'm not worried about that anymore. The girl gonna be out of here. So yeah, I'm just sharing this with y'all because it's my time. It's my season. I'm getting up out of here. Yes, yes, yes. I have put off traveling for a very long time because I had that scare, of being on a plane and basically just someone recording me or taking a picture of me and putting me on social media. Because I've seen it so many times. I'm sure you guys have as well. So, have you witnessed that lately? Have any of you lost weight and finally got on the airplane and was like, wow, I can fit? Have you experienced that? Comment down below and let me know. That was one of the best feelings ever. Ever, ever, ever. So that being said, you guys, I am going to make sure that I execute my plan, everything that I put on this vision board this year. I've shared with you guys in other videos that this is the year of greatness. Yes, this is the year for greatness. This is the year to execute greatness. Yes, yes, yes. This is my year. Listen, everything on here, your girl is going to execute. I'm telling you, this is my year. I am going to execute everything on this vision board. This is my year to execute greatness. Hey, this is my year. I'm going to be great. No one can stop me. Hey, no one can stop me. Hey, this is my year. I'm going to be great. No one can stop me. Hey, no one can stop me. Hey, this my year, y'all, because that Zepbound is zapping. That Zepbound is zapping, baby. And your girl is dropping all of this unnecessary weight. Your girl is getting tight and right.